The Chicago Connection, a giant step to the next level, a close look at what is really going on in Chicago. This video will show that there is a high probability that alien entities exist not only in one city, but probably everywhere. The following films and photographs were taken at different times and locations. What appears to be alien spacesuits were captured on film for the first time in 1974 in Palm Springs, Florida. This occurred again in 1978 in Florida and also in Chicago, Illinois. The following video clip will show the suit exiting from what appears to be an energy or possibly a transporter beam. The three arrows indicate where the transporter beam is located. What appears to be an alien spacesuit will materialize near the bottom arrow. Pictures are being taken every 4 seconds. The image will materialize and eventually become very clear and sharp. This image was enlarged and used on the cover of the book, The Alien Connection. This next video clip, taken in 1978, shows what appears to be another transporter beam containing multiple spacesuits. They appear to be stacked one on top of the other. Superimposed on this clip, one frame was extracted and enlarged to show common features with the 1974 image. The transporter beam located near the left side of the picture has been photographed at approximately 4-second intervals. If you look closely, you can see the helmet images stacked one on top of the other as they apparently travel toward the ground. The insert shown in the upper right-hand corner of the picture was extracted from one picture of the beam and enlarged to show common features with the spacesuit images shown on the 1974 films. This clip concludes with a change in lighting in the area caused by what appears to be a large orb or elliptical ball of light, often referred to as a UFO, as it appears in the area as the spacesuit images are transported to the ground. This UFO gradually disappears. The following photograph was taken using a Polaroid camera in Chicago in 1977. The images you're looking at were taken while photographing a picture of the full moon in Chicago, Illinois in August of 1977. I have superimposed a small picture in the upper right-hand corner of the 1974 spacesuit image for your reference. Please disregard the large pictures at the bottom left side of the photographs. These are very important and will be covered at a later date. At this time, notice all of the areas that I have designated with an X. Some of these images will be enlarged and compared to the 1974 image. The images appear to be stacked behind one another in a column that seems to twist and turn like a slinky in all directions. To estimate the size of these images, I used the original image from the 1974 film, which was positioned approximately 10 feet from the camera. The image itself was approximately 2 to 3 feet tall. Assuming the images are all the same size, the small spacesuit images are approximately 20 feet from the Polaroid camera. The picture you are looking at shows a comparison between the 1974 floater spacesuit, or what I refer to as floater images, and the images on the 1977 Chicago photograph. I reduced the size of the Florida pictures to the size of the images on the Chicago photographs. I show them side by side in the same relative positions to get a close comparison. The Chicago photograph does not provide the clarity and detail required to obtain a positive identification, but having two separate images taken hundreds of miles apart and 3 years later to even be similar is astronomical. Take a look at what you see, then make your own decision. Images on the film are shown and described in the book, The Alien Connection. Review through Google Book Search, purchase online through Amazon.com, also available through Barnes & Noble, Books A Million, Target, and other major bookstores.